Pardon me, sir. Parker Quinn. I just wanted to say it's a good thing you came by my corner.
Yeah? Why is that?
'Cause I got something you need. Seriously, I can tell you need it. You know how I know? Just 'cause you're here. If a guy stays alive in the Commonwealth, enough to go walking through Southie, he got his affairs in order. You know your shit.
Okay, so tell me what I need.
I will. That's why we're having this discourse. Look, because you're obviously a busy, dangerous, and exceedingly intelligent person, I'm going to cut right to it. I'm going to make you a proposition so spectacular you can't possibly say no. You ready?
Do I have a choice?
Every day you're going to buy stuff. Food, ammo, beer, whatever. And you pay with caps. Caps, bottle caps. What is this, fucking 1612? A bunch of losers blow up the world 200 years ago, and we have to lug around piles of bottle caps? Are you friggin' kidding me? So that's why I've been working with every single shop in the Commonwealth to get rid of caps. Introducing the only form of currency you'll ever need, the charge card.
The charge card?
That's what I said, charge card. It's super simple. You give me 110 caps right now, and I give you this charge card. Accepted at any store in the Commonwealth, up to 100 caps. The 10 extra caps is my service fee. So what do you say? Want one?
And this isn't some kind of scam.
I can't believe you just asked me that. What, I'm a charlatan? You think I got this far in life by ripping people off? I'm an entrepreneur. This is as real as it gets.
I need to think about it.
Come on, seriously? What's there to think about? I have it, you want it, so let's do it. Look, take some time. No pressure, all right? I'll be here. Retard.
Excuse me.
I knew you'd be back. You want that charge card now?
Sounds good. I'll take one.
Awesome. I'll take your money, and you get the charge card. Great doing business with you. Tell your friends, Parker Quinn. Same corner every day. Retard. Sweet.
If you want help with that lock. Leave that junk behind. You're just wasting space.
Perfect.
I'm not touching anything. I don't even know what half this stuff does.
There we go.
I find you. You're gonna regret it.
Got it. Hey.
You had your chance to run. You blew it.
Now this is what I'm talking about. Do this more often. Hold up. Hear that? You know how to show a girl a good time. Gotta be something of value on him.
Attention, people of the Commonwealth. I, the Mechanist, have come to bring about an age of peace. Do not be alarmed. These robots are your allies, your protectors, and they will not rest until the Commonwealth is saved. Together, we will restore justice and bring about the dawn of a new age.
Ada.
I'm relieved to see you've returned. Were you able to find anything at General Atomics?
Have you seen a robot with a brain before?
I've never encountered such a robot, but my old caravan discovered records about them while we were scavenging military facilities. According to my databanks, it's called the RoboBrain. It was considered one of the most technologically superior robots ever constructed, but the model never reached full production status.
I found this strange device on a robot.
Let's have a look. Impressive technology. If my analysis is correct, this is a specialized radar beacon. I suspect it's how the Mechanist was keeping track of the robo-brain you destroyed. As the next logical step, I need you to install this beacon within me so we can use it to our advantage.
Are you sure?
While there's only a 78.3% chance that I'm correct, I'd like to point out that it's the only lead we have.
That's too dangerous.
Perhaps, but I'm confident that the reward will outweigh the risk. You'll need to use a robot workbench to ensure proper installation, and my presence will be required. In order to maximize our time efficiency, perhaps I should accompany you now.
Your presence is required?
Yes. In order to modify me, I will need to accompany you.
Yes, come with me.
Let's be on our way. The robot workbench is a powerful tool, allowing even the simplest of minds to create complex robots.
Hey.
Yes.
Ada?
Are you ready to install the radar beacon?
It's time. Let's do this.
Good. The installation should be simple. Once I'm in the robot workbench, just install the radar beacon and I'll do the rest.
Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks
You
for
just say
excitement.
the word if you want it. Take a
Always was a little jealous of folks who could craft something other than a paragraph.
You certainly know your way around a workbench.
Hey.
How may I be of service?
Ada?
A moment. The modification was successful. New hardware has been detected and software is updating. And installation complete. Analyzing Mechanist hardware. The radar beacon is receiving a strong encrypted signal, but I can't determine the source.
Do you think the Mechanist knows we're tampering with the beacon?
I've already added failsafes to ensure my location is secure and prevent any unintended commands the signal may issue. Unfortunately, one of that will help us determine the signal's source.
It's a good start, at least.
Absolutely. With some additional assistance, I should be able to decrypt the signal and locate the Mechanist. Fortunately, I'm detecting another robo-brain in the Commonwealth that's receiving the same signal.
Which means the one I destroyed isn't the only robo-brain under Mechanist control.
Yes, and we can use this to our advantage. The encryption on the source signal is complex, but not beyond solving. If you can bring me 2 additional beacons, they should provide the keys and algorithms that I need to enhance my decryption routines.
Alright, let's do it.
Good. Let's get started. I'm uploading the location of the robo-brain to your Pip-Boy now. Just be careful. These robots tend to travel in groups, so you're likely to encounter heavy resistance.
So you got a ride of choice? I'm usually a mentat school myself. Makes me feel intellectual. There's no sport to spilling blood if the person ain't earned it. Lucky for
Anything
us,
I can do?
the Commonwealth
You just say the
provides.
words.
my way, there'd be a lot less. You just say the word for it. Take a little hemp. Sure how much of this fresh air and sunshine I can handle. There'll be a bar around here somewhere. Plenty of folks want to make life hard for people just trying to survive. I'm not willing to stand for that kind of shit.
Next person that asks me to shag is getting a well-placed kick, if you get my meaning.
Nice day. Where are we heading?
Fresh air and sunshine I can handle.
Will provide
Bar around
All
here
this
somewhere.
walking's wearing me out.
Heads up.
What can I do for you?
Pleasure to be
Wait
talking
there.
to you again.
I'll take care of it.
Come on.
I'll get it done.
Ada,
How can I help?
are you able to self-destruct?
No, I can't. I'm fairly certain that my original creator had grander plans for me other than becoming a pile of debris.
Heads up.
No problem. What can I do for you?
I no longer require your services.
I'd prefer to remain by your side, but I'll abide by your command. I wonder how long my systems will endure these rugged conditions.
So you got a ride of choice?
Ready to
I'm
head
usually
back
a
out?
mentats ghoul myself. Makes me feel
That depends.
intellectual.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good enough to head out and crush some skulls. So, are you ready to hit the road?
Ready.
Good. Then let's get moving.
Most people are good at breaking things. I enjoy putting them back together.
Day. Where are we heading?
Well, this is noise for a change. We being followed.
You lose.
Oh, that must have hurt. Let's move quick. This area isn't agreeing with us.
happy to report I won't be falling apart on you anytime soon. It's a pleasure to serve with you, sir.
Here you go, Ada. One slightly dented but still functional radar beacon.
This will do nicely. And, with any luck, it'll help us trace the Mechanist signal.
Don't worry. I'm sure it'll do the trick.
I certainly hope so. I'm going to begin my decryption routine, but it could take a while. In the meantime, I've picked up another RoboBrain beacon signal. It should be the last one you'll need to collect.
Good work, Ada.
Thank you. If my calculations are correct, the signal is coming from... Oh, this isn't good. Location confirmed. The RoboBrain is at Fort Hagen Satellite Array, which means it's in the hands of the Rust Devils.
Who or what are the Rust Devils?
Allow me to explain. My old caravan encountered them once while crossing the river into the city. The Rust Devils are a group of ruthless raiders who utilize robots for their nefarious practices. They scour the Commonwealth looking for my kind. What they can't capture and reprogram, they strip for spare parts. I realize they pose a greater threat to me than you. I just want you to be well informed. That being said, despite what lies ahead, I'd be more than happy to accompany you. If you like. If not, then all that remains is to wish you good luck.
Swore I heard something.
Had to play hero, huh?
Bother, that's just garbage. I toss it. something's ghosting us. Nice try. What is it? I'll get it done.
Excuse me.
What's the matter?
How do you feel about our relationship?
You're the kind of person I can depend on. There aren't many people lucky enough to know someone like that.
Your thoughts?
Rather be off murdering a pint, but this'll do.
Didn't have anything else.
Fine by me.
Look alive.
Yep, I've got it. No problem.
You don't look like one of the Rust Devils. What are you doing here?
People on the Commonwealth, it is I, the Mechanist. I come to warn you of a new scourge.
What did the Rust Devils do to you?
They felt that by keeping my head online would prove useful to them. Fortunately for me, they're stupid enough to actually believe anything I say. Admittedly, it hasn't gotten me very far, but it has saved me from the same fate as my rather unfortunate comrades you see in pieces around you. Now, back to my original question. What are you doing here?
Maybe I'm just a Rust Devil wearing a clever disguise.
Please, don't insult my intelligence. Why don't you just tell me why you're here, and why we're even bothering to have this conversation?
Hunting down a radar beacon.
A radar beacon? How very interesting. That's a very specific part to be searching for, and you don't look like the typical part scavenger type to me. I calculate a 98.8% chance that you're looking for the Mechanist. If I'm correct, and I usually am, then perhaps we can help each other with our respective predicaments.
I come to warn you of a new scourge who stalks the innocent and destroys my robot allies.
I'm listening.
How refreshing. Then allow me to explain. Now, how can I put this as simple as possible so someone at your processing speed can understand? In order to find the Mechanist, you're going to need more than just my radar beacon. You're going to need access to the facility. I'm willing to provide said access, but you'll have to fulfill two simple conditions. One, you need to get me as far away as you can from these lunatics. And two, find me a new body. Once both conditions are satisfied, I'll gladly provide you with everything you need. Do we have a deal?
How do I know you'll keep up your end of the bargain?
Even though there's a human brain floating in a biogel inside my head, I'm still bound by my original programming. It pains me to admit it, but one of my directives states that I cannot lie. Ever. So, while I'm not the most charming robot you've ever encountered, the last thing I'm going to do is violate an agreement we made. Now that we have that out of the way, do we have a deal?
Deal.
A wise decision. Once we're at our destination, I'll happily relinquish my radar beacon as a gesture of good faith. Now, I strongly suggest you stop loitering in the middle of a hostile location and get us both out of here at once.
There's nothing for the progress we have made, but we will find him and bring him.
Find some cover! Some serious guys!
Stalks the innocent and destroys my robot.
Let's not wait around for more horrifying monstrosities.
I come to warn you of a new scourge who stalks the innocent and destroys my robot allies, only seeks to save lives. This scourge cares nothing for the progress we have made, but we will find him and bring him to justice.
Alright, Brainbox. Ivy wants me to find out what makes you tick. So let's get started.
There's no need for that. I certainly can discuss this rather unfortunate situation before it gets completely out of hand. Now, what exactly did this Ivy tell you to do?
Simple. She wants me to crack open that dome you have for a head and find out how your brain is connected to your circuits.
Perhaps I can be of assistance in that regard. After all, there isn't much else I can do now that you remove my head from its chassis. How about we forge some sort of an accord, just between the two of us?
What the hell is an accord? You talking about wires or something?
Right.
Nice.
I'll tell you everything I know
Listen.
about my own construction. All the bits that Ivy wants to hear. And I promise you, she won't be disappointed. In return, you keep those tools away from me and put me back onto my body. You get what you want, and I don't watch the tripwires. Like some kind I'd rather keep myself intact today, thank you. Do we have a deal?
Well, that would save me a lot of time. And Ivy doesn't like waiting. Tell you what, you start talking, and I'll stop drilling. After I tell Ivy everything, we'll see how happy she really gets. But I think I'm gonna leave your head in that machine for now, just in case you decide to get any smart ideas. How's that for a deal?
I suppose it will have to suffice. I mean, yeah, it's a deal.
This scourge cares nothing for the progress we have made, but we will find him and bring him to justice. People of the Commonwealth, it is I, the Mechanist. I come to warn you of the new scourge who stalks the on the Commonwealth. It is People of the Commonwealth, it is I, the Mechanist. I come to warn you of a new scourge who stalks the innocent and destroys my robot allies who only seek to save lives. This scourge cares nothing for the progress we have made, but we will find him and bring him to justice.
resistance here, aren't you?
Scanners detecting sentient life. Activated.
progress.
Trying to get us killed. Based on my limited experience with you, I estimate a 65% chance of making it out of here. Not optimal. An increase in effort could have an impact on the odds. This is the one that ripped my head off. I demand we rip her head off. It's only fair.
Why bother? That's just garbage. I'd toss it.
Ain't my first gunfight for me.
Had I a body, I would have killed her myself. Oh well. 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Good job, human.
Bingo.
job is done. I refuse to cooperate until you provide a body that meets my standards.